Let's talk about how much should you be investing and what I mean by how to invest, right? Not the amount of money, but overall for however much you have percentage wise. A lot of people like to put a lump sum in the market. I don't like doing that personally. And I know mathematically and historically, putting a lump sum in the market gives you the highest returns. But I think of it this way. What if I put a lump sum in the market and then there's a big pullback and then I'm feeling depressed because my money's dropping down? I know you want to buy when the stock is low and sell when it's high, but psychologically, it really sucks putting down a couple of $1,000s or however much you can afford, and then you're like, oh, I'm about to make some money, and then the stock plummets and you're like, I'm gonna pull it out, and then you pull it out, right? And then it goes back up, and you're like, but to pull your hair out, you know? I understand that. That's happened to me multiple times, and though I have been investing for a long time, that psychological feeling is still there. Now, I know it may seem like I put a lot of money when I do like a lump sum and stuff like that, but for my portfolio it's very small, all right? What I normally do is I do a DCA, a dollar cost average, and I have a recurring investment, and I usually buy whatever ETF or stock every single day. So, you know, VT, I buy like $30 of that every single day, along with a couple other things. So I always have my growth stuff every single day. I have my dividends every single week. As I told you guys before, I put a lot of money into SPY and QQQI. I did a video on that if you guys want to see it. But I'm doing like 270 every single week on one, 250 on another one. And then my growth stocks, I'm putting money in that every single day because the volatility matters more, while with dividends or cover call ETFs, the volatility doesn't really matter. So I have my weeklies for dividends, I have my everydays for growth stocks, and that's pretty much how you do it, because in that way, if it falls down, you're like, I just lost 10 bucks, or however much you can afford to invest with. So that's how I do it. When I start something out, I usually just buy one full share. So if a share costs $1,000, I'll spend $1,000. If it costs 20 bucks, I'll spend 20 bucks, just one share, based on the value of that stock and ETF. But I think that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to invest, is to dollar cost average, buy one share, and then DCA as much as you can. That's personally how I do it. Let me know in the comments below how you guys do it.